everyone, and welcome back to Hannah's Happy Home. For today's video, I thought I would just film a casual style vlog, just sharing some updates about our upcoming house projects. And we've also got an upcoming playroom makeover, an office makeover, and a whole house makeover. So I just wanted to share all of those updates and our plans and everything we've purchased so far for those projects. And then later on in the video, I'm going to share what our next project is here at our house, and we are going to get started on that project. So stay tuned to see all of that, and I hope that you enjoy this video today. And a big thank you to the sponsor of today's video. I'm excited to share more about this ASUS ZenBook 14 OLED later on in today's video. So we're going to start off the video with some shopping. I've been doing some shopping over the last few weeks for these makeovers, so I'll go ahead and put all of that footage here at the beginning of the video. Okay, so I'm shopping at a few furniture stores trying to find a desk for this office makeover, and I was looking for an L-shaped desk, and I realized quickly that good quality L-shaped desks are really hard to find, but we did end up finding one online, which I'll show you later on in the video. So now I'm just shopping around for some decor. I was looking for baskets and decor for that playroom, and then also accessories for the office, different things to put on the desk for storage. And then after Hobby Lobby, I went over to HomeGoods, and I did find a nice large basket for the playroom. It will match the smaller baskets that I ordered for the playroom, and it was on clearance as well for only $19. After HomeGoods, we headed over to my favorite antique thrift shop there in Tucson. It's a really large antique vintage shop and so much fun to walk through and see what kind of treasures you can find. Owen was with me, and we found this metal dump truck for only $11, so that was a good find, and that was the only thing that we found at this thrift shop. I was hoping to find some items for the playroom, but it was still really fun to just shop through everything. I ran into Walmart before heading home. There was a couple of things I needed to grab, some towels, washcloths, a few Christmas gifts, and I was also looking at the ZenBook by ASUS. This is available at Walmart in store and online, and we recently gifted ourselves a new ZenBook. This is going to be Jalen's new work computer. He has had ASUS laptops in the past, so he was excited to try out their new ZenBook. Okay, so we're back to the present day, and I'm going to walk you through the chaos that is my office right now. We have just been stacking everything in the office for these upcoming makeovers. We don't really have anywhere else to store all of these items. If we continue doing makeovers at other people's homes like this and projects and things, we may have to just get like a Connex container or a little tough shed, something that we can store furniture and decor and all of these things in, because when you're doing a room makeover, there is a lot of items that you have to collect. So I need to try and go through everything, get it a little better organized in here. But as I go through everything, I will kind of do a haul and show you what I've collected so far. Starting off back here in the corner, we have two of these Hunter ceiling fans. We love these ceiling fans. We have one in our bedroom. We put two of these in the flip house, and then I've got a stack of 4 different lull pillows here, and these are for that whole house makeover that we'll be doing probably in January. In this box is 2 blinds that were supposed to be for that office makeover, but since it's probably going to be another couple weeks before we do that makeover, I'm going to just put these in our bedroom, because I was about to order blinds for our bedroom the other night, and then I was like, you know what, we'll just get 2 more blinds for the office, and I'll just go ahead and put these in our bedroom. And then this box is from the same company, and this is curtain rods. So there's 3 different curtain rods in here, and then I think also curtain clips should be in this box as well, and that's 2 curtain rods for the office and then 1 curtain rod for the playroom. And here's all of the curtains. I've got a total of 6 panels. So these 2 panels are for the playroom, and then these 4 panels are for the office. 6 floating shelves are actually for an upcoming video here at our house. I'm adding these to the boys' bedroom. This next item is a desk mat from Ergonofis, and I got this for that office makeover. This is also from Ergonofis as well, and this is a black leather mouse pad. I'm going to go ahead and just unpackage this because I got this for my desk. I was in need of a new mouse pad, and I'm excited to add this one to my desk. Inside of this box is a set of 3 natural wood shelves for the playroom, so I'm probably going to put these shelves right inside the door. As you walk in the playroom, there's a little wall straight ahead to your left, so I think I will just put these 3 shelves there and display some books on the shelves. The next items are these bronze metal baskets. I got a set of 3 of the smaller baskets and then 1 large basket. This was either the medium basket or the large basket. I'll link these down below, but I thought these would be great for a playroom. I'm planning to just hang these on the wall 3 in a row, spaced out evenly over top of each other. Okay, so I thought I would pause here in the middle of this haul to just kind of show you what our plans are for the playroom makeover and also the office makeover. I am still waiting on the rest of the furniture to ship, so fingers crossed we can actually do these makeovers in December, but that is the plan as of now. And then in January, we are going to be starting on my brother-in-law's house. We are going to start on the interior of the house in January, hopefully. It's going to be a really fun project, so we can't wait to get started on that in the new year. And then later on next year, we have got some other exciting things that we're going to share. So just be sure that you're subscribed. We've got a lot coming up here next month and then also just in the coming new year. Okay, so I want to start off by showing you before pictures of the office and also the playroom. And we've been planning these projects for months now. I have spent days and weeks trying to come up with plans and mood boards, ordering furniture, picking out decor. I'm going to start off by showing you the mood board for the playroom. We have been having a lot of fun with this Zen book recently. We got this as a new work computer. It's going to be Jalen's work computer for house projects, his chicken business, everything like that. But then I've started using it as well, and we've both just been kind of sharing it as a work computer because it's got so many awesome features that are just so great when you're planning out room makeovers and house projects like this. And how neat is the touch screen on this laptop? So I've got a wallpaper in this mood board. I'm going to be doing a wallpaper from Wall Blush, and this wallpaper is called Feline. So we're going to be doing the back wall as an accent wall with that wallpaper, and I may possibly do some boards like halfway up the wall, paint them green. Not 100% sure yet. And then I also picked out these cube organizers from Best Choice Products. I think those are shipping this week, and then also some foldable baskets. She's needing more storage in the playroom, so I thought just doing these cube organizers along that back accent wall will be really nice. I'm going to create a reading corner with this little green chair and then these bookshelves going all the way up the wall. So the next room is the office, and this is the office for their dairy farm. And after many days at my computer and a lot of late nights, this is what I came up with for the office. I'm going for a masculine feel in the space, just kind of a rustic theme, and also I want it to feel like a office for a dairy farm. So hoping it can all come together. We are planning to add some low profile beams to the ceiling, and then we'll have the black ceiling fan with some little can lights. All new paint color on the walls, new trim. We're doing new flooring in the office actually as well because it does have an exterior door. But anyway, I thought it would be fun at the beginning of this video to just kind of share with you like everything that goes into doing a room makeover house project, especially at someone else's house, because once you see these room makeover videos, you're just seeing the actual project and not everything that went into it beforehand. And maybe it can give you some ideas as well if you are planning out a room makeover and house project. Just kind of helps you to see also how much work will go into doing a room makeover and a house project. Okay, so back to the haul. I thought this ottoman was really cute and would go well with everything in the playroom. I am going to go ahead and take the packaging off just because I would love to get a closer look at this, and I also want to give you guys a closer look at it. One of the reasons that I picked this ottoman is because it looked like it would be very durable, great for a playroom. It's not going to show any spots or stains. This rug is for the playroom, and I wanted to be sure and do a washable rug in the playroom because not only will it be easy to clean, but also these washable rugs are nice and thin but yet still really soft, and just great because the kids can still push cars and trucks on them and build Legos, and they're just perfect for a playroom. I'll go ahead and unfold this rug, that way you can see the entire pattern. I also want to look at the entire rug. I've only kind of gotten a little peek at it. I saw it online and in my mood board, but you never really get a good look at something until you get it in person, especially a rug. This basket I found on clearance at HomeGoods, and I'm going to put this in the playroom. I thought it would just be great to put in the corner. You can never have too many baskets in a playroom. You can just throw toys in here or stuffed animals. This little basket is from Hobby Lobby, and I thought it might be cute to hang on the side of the play kitchen. This was also from Hobby Lobby, and I was hoping to find one of these at a thrift store, but I wasn't able to find one, but thankfully they did have one at Hobby Lobby. This cute little chair is for the playroom, and you saw me give this a makeover in a previous video. I found this at a thrift shop for, I think it was around $3, and just such a cute little kids chair. We painted it this pretty green color, and you also saw me give this play kitchen a makeover in that video as well. I painted the bottom half that green color, added the black handles and the little wooden knobs. I will quickly go through all of the little items that I've collected for the playroom, just show you each item quickly here. I'm going for that Beatrix Potter theme, and then also a little touch of like woodsy as well, I guess. I'm adding little mushrooms and acorns, and then I got some really cute books as well to display on those little wooden bookshelves. And I found this cute felt acorn garland and the greenery garland to just like drape in the corners of the playroom. And I'll also show you all the cute toys that I got for the playroom that go along with the theme, and I will link all of these playroom items down below because maybe this is giving you some Christmas gift ideas. So if you're looking for any toys like this, books, or play kitchen items, everything will be down below. Okay, so before I show you the last item, these two rugs are the rugs for the office. I've got a larger one and a smaller one. So the final item is this desk, and we had such a hard time finding a desk for this office that was the right color, the right size, but we did end up finding this one on Home Depot, and the quality is pretty good, but the packaging is terrible. Some of the pieces of this desk were just set in the box. There was no foam around them or packing or anything, and so of course they ended up being damaged. But thankfully the damage on these pieces will be back against the wall and you won't see them. But the damage on this drawer unit you are going to see. They literally just had this drawer unit set down inside of a box. There was nothing protecting the corners or anything. So we're trying to come up with ideas on how we could fix this. They will give us a pretty good discount if we keep it just because of the damage. Okay, so the office is looking a little bit better now that I've organized things a bit. There's a bit more floor space and I was able to get some of those boxes out of here. So now it's time for lunch, and then this afternoon we will go and start on that house project. Owen is so sweet. He brought me this little bouquet of wildflowers. So now we're going to start on the project in our bedroom, which is to add a fireplace to our bedroom, and we're going to be putting that fireplace where my temporary office used to be. So a couple days before, we had gone into Lowe's and got all of the 2x4s that we would need to frame up that closet. Okay, so now we're going to start working on the next house project, and that project is going to be over here in this corner of our bedroom. But before we get started on that, I am going to quickly make the bed and tidy up the room, and then we will get started with this project and tell you what we are planning to do in this little corner. Okay, so we are trying to figure out what the plan is going to be for this fireplace. We are planning to add a built-in, like wall-mounted electric fireplace with either stone or shiplap going all the way up to the ceiling. And here we were looking at different fireplace options, trying to decide which one we're for sure getting before we start framing up this opening. We've really been enjoying this Zen book. All of the features on this laptop have been so helpful with room designs, layouts, bookkeeping for our businesses. It's great for on the go. It has a long battery life, number pad, fingerprint sensor, a lay flat hinge, and of course our favorite feature, the touchscreen. And this laptop is going to be very helpful in the coming new year as we plan out and start some big home projects. You can shop the Zen book at Walmart in store or online with my link down in the description box. So we sat down here to really shop through these electric fireplaces and just see what our options are. We realized that our options are very limited since the fireplace has to be less than 35 inches wide, and we wanted it to be a linear fireplace, but we finally settled on one that will work perfectly. So Jalen pulled up the owner's manual and he started measuring out for the framing. It was kind of sad to pull down these shelves, but he was taking them down carefully. That way we could reuse them in the future. And this space had worked out great for a temporary office, but we just didn't need it anymore. And a fireplace is definitely something that would be a great addition to the room and would also add value to the house. So this area has gone through several changes since we first started the renovation on our house over 3 years ago. This area did start off as a closet, but during demo day several years ago, Jalen did just remove this entire closet because we didn't need it, and also it just looked funny because it was basically an entire wall of closets. We've got my walk-in closet, then you had this closet in the middle, and then Jalen's walk-in closet is to the left, and then we have another large closet just down from that. So first off, we had this area as a little seating area. So we had our bench in here, we wallpapered the back wall and hung up a light. After that, this was a little area for baby Levi. This is where I kept his little bassinet and some of his baby items when he slept in our room. And then after that, we had to transform my office into Levi's nursery. So this space became my temporary office, and it was such a great space for an office. But now we have our new office out by the dining room, and we just don't have a need for a desk in our room anymore. And we know that we can reuse this wood in the future for future shelves and projects. And you can let us know down below in the comments all of your ideas for this fireplace area. What should we do? We can't decide if we should do stone or shiplap going all the way up to the ceiling. I'll put a couple inspiration pictures here on the screen, but you can let us know all of your thoughts and ideas down below in the comments. And I have to add that he is framing this up to the right of the opening because this closet was not centered between our our 2 walk-in closets. So now after this fireplace is installed and we do stone or whatever up to the ceiling, it will be centered. If he hadn't have put the fireplace a little bit over to the right and centered it between our 2 closets, then it would have looked terrible once we finish this project because it wouldn't have been centered. Okay, so it's the next morning, and this morning we're going to add those blinds to these windows, and I also wanted to give you a closer look at the finished framing for the fireplace. I still have to take this light down, and we also still have to decide what we want to do around the fireplace all the way up to the ceiling. We're trying to decide between vertical shiplap and rocks. You can let us know down below what you think that we should do here, but the reason that the fireplace is not centered with this opening is because the space between this used to be closet and these closets is not the same. So now once this is finished, the fireplace will be centered between these 2 closet doors. So the fireplace itself will start from like here and go down to this board. We did make it up just a little bit higher because we didn't want it to be too low since we won't have anything above the fireplace, and we also want to be able to see the fireplace throughout the room. Okay, so these are the blinds that we're going to add to the 2 small windows that are on either side of our bed. These blinds are from 2 pages, and I think this natural woven material should match the bedroom and hopefully go with all the colors really well. Okay, so that is where I'll end today's video. Stay tuned to see how this fireplace area turns out, and also stay tuned to see those upcoming room and house makeovers. A big thank you to ASUS for sponsoring today's video. You can shop the Zen book at Walmart, in store, or online with my link in the description box. And thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next week with a new video. Bye!